Hello, this is Unknown Void Cat, and welcome back to another FTL Fast and Light video. Last video, we did another run that did not go quite as well as planned, as I, once again made the unfortunate bad mistake that I usually make of getting completely cut off by the rebel fleet, which ends up leading to me having to fight one of the rebel ships. And because it was in a later sector, it wasn't like sector 5 or anything, but it was like sector 3. Because it was like that far enough, I ended up having to fight a rebel ship that had 4 weapons, which just absolutely shredded my ship. Like, I couldn't stand even a single chance against them. Put medbay on real quick. Heal, please. In fact, all of you heal. You're super low health. Hopefully they'll run into the medbay and we can beat them up in here, but nah, seems like they want to kill my weapons. Unfortunate. But yeah, what I was saying is, like, I got killed by running into Rebel Fleet, which unfortunately led to the very quick end to that run. But hopefully, if things turn out well and I don't once again run into the Rebel Fleet, today's video will get a little farther than that. Hopefully, all the way to the end, if I can make it to the boss. Which I think, if I get to the boss again, which I've only gone to once, but I think if I get to it a second time on video, I think I could actually beat it the second time. Like, first time I didn't win, but second time I should be able to win. Because I think I know the strategy. Like, lasers are really good against the boss. Like, lasers easily get to its shields because it doesn't actually have as much shields as like some other regular enemy ships has. Like, surprisingly for a boss, it doesn't actually have that much shields. Like, it's not that strong, at least not as strong as you think a boss would be. The only problem is either not prioritizing the right stuff at the right time, not hitting the right systems, which is what killed me when I was doing a fight on the boss, is I didn't properly target the drone system during the second phase, which led to my death because I didn't know that the boss was going to start doing like these like drone swarms and like all of a sudden like summon like a huge swarm of drones all at once, which unfortunately led to my death. But I think that, like, with now knowing that that is a thing that the boss can do, I think if I was able to get to second boss phase again, I should be able to easily clear it. All I'll have to do is blow up the drone system and then blow up the missiles and then just like keep switching and swapping between those two, and I should be able to easily beat the second phase of the boss. Whether or not there's a third phase, I don't know. I haven't gotten that far. So if there's a third phase, I just have to hope that the third phase isn't too strong if it is existing. Which, looking at the model of the boss, I assume there probably is a third phase, because when I beat the boss one time and got to a second phase, the way the boss visually looked, it looked like it had half of its ship torn off. Which must mean that probably there's a third phase where the second half of the ship is torn off and it just has like the main whole of the ship, I assume. Ooh, quest marker. A quest. So I assume there'll be a third phase. I just have to hope that the third phase is going to be like easy to beat with lasers. And also I just gotta get hopefully lucky that I get the good lasers. Because what I really want to get for my run, I want to get a lot of burst laser 2s. Like, burst laser 2s can be really good if you get a lot of them, I feel like. So if I get a lot of burst laser 2s, I feel like it can easily destroy the enemy. Because literally, my boss run, I had a burst laser 2 and multiple burst laser 1s, which are just so much worse. Yet they still did a lot of damage when combined with a single burst laser 2. So if instead of having a bunch of burst laser 1s, I had a bunch of all burst laser 2s, I would probably do even more damage. I would probably be like shredding through the boss without even a single thought. I thought I heard fire for a second. No, there isn't any fire. I swore I heard it for a second. I must have been hearing something. But I should be able to shred through the boss if things go well. Hopefully they go well is the thing. I think the other thing I'd also mention, the other thing that also I think might have made the boss a bit harder during the second phase was not only just because it had a lot of drones that I didn't know was going to summon, but also because one of the drones it uses is I don't want to know what the name of the drone is. It's like some kind of like intruder drone. But the problem is because it's an intruder, it will, appear on your ship and start doing, attacking systems, which is a bit problematic because what essentially happens is I'm having to multitask, attacking the ship, properly like coordinating all my lasers so they attack at the exact same time so you're not like wasting shots getting through a shield. So I'm having to like coordinate shots, but as I'm doing that, I'm also having to deal with the little intruder drone, appearing on my ship, causing a breach through my hull, while also, killing a bunch of my people at the same time. So I have to like really focus up, which ends up leading to me making a lot more mistakes. So I think what I want to do is I need to, one, get a little better at multitasking. Like, I need to be able to better focus on doing two things at once. I need to be able to, be able to both destroy, like, target the enemy ship and, destroy its systems while simultaneously destroying the intruders on board. Because the problem right now, currently, with my, like, multitasking skills, is I give up one or the other. I'll stop paying attention to one or the other, which means either A, I'm not paying attention to the intruders, which means I end up losing people because they get killed, or B, I'm not paying attention to the ship, which ends up leading to a situation where the ship isn't getting like the proper systems destroyed, which ends up meaning that like the enemy starts pelting me with 1,000,000 missiles because I'm not like properly destroying their weapons or drones or whatever. So once I'm able to like properly multitask very well, it should be a lot easier. Got my missile back repaired. For a second, it wasn't turning on, so I thought I ran out of missiles. Now I still have 5, so this should still be good. I want a Zoltan. Ooh, Defense Drone 2. Can't use it, but I know it probably sells for a decent amount of scrap. I want a Zoltan 2. Not a Zoltan 2, a Zoltan. Why do I want a Zoltan? Zoltans are probably one of my favorite crews to have, not because they're good at doing stuff, but because they're like a free battery, dude. Like, yes, they have way less max health, which means they kind of get absolutely owned whenever they like try to repair a room without oxygen, or try to repair a room with a fire, or try to do any kind of fighting. They kind of get absolutely owned because they have way less max HP, but they're like a free battery, dude. You stick them in O2. O2's being powered for free. Stick them in shields. Shields are getting like a free energy thing getting charged. Stick them in weapons. Free thing and weapons getting charged. It's like a free power cell, which is nice because then you get to save all that little extra scrap because you essentially have a free power bar. Also, the other thing that's great about saving a power bar is that because the way, things work is power bars get progressively more expensive the more you buy. Like every so many power bars that you buy, they get more and more expensive. So having to being able to save on buying a power bar because you have a Zoltan saves your money in 2 different ways. Because not only a burst laser 1 and a free person. Because not only are you saving money because you didn't buy a power bar, but you're saving money because you're not hitting that like upper cap where power bars get more expensive every 5 power bars. So having a Zoltan can be pretty nice, especially because it's kind of better than having a human. Because while humans do have the benefit of leveling up faster than all the other races, like they have it just says they slightly improve faster. The problem is that's good when you first get them if they are, not particularly skilled at any job yet. But after a certain point, it kind of sucks because once they're max level, why does it matter if they're good at improving at their skills? They're already maxed out at their skills. What can they improve? Besides maybe fighting, but that's very rare. Like, usually, unless you have somebody who's, like, teleporting into ships, they're probably not going to level up their fighting skill very often unless they start with it. Also, I'm not going to go to a Zoltan because I hate doing with green shield, so I'll go to an NG place. So I feel like a Zoltan would just be a lot better than a human, because a human has, like, max goodness. Like, once they're max level, they're no longer really good. Versus a Zoltan's always going to be nice to have, because it's always going to be providing you that extra free power bar. It's always going to be good. It's always going to be real nice to have. Ooh, their Mantis died. Why didn't they teleport him in time? I don't know. Maybe they're stupid. That was a bad play on their part. Ooh, that's a sad miss. I really wish it hit their shield. Okay, have the burst laser ready. Just sync up with the burst laser 2. Disable their shields ahead of time so my burst laser 2 can annihilate their weapons while their shields are still down. Also, everybody needs to go back to your positions. I forgot that Liam isn't saved yet though. So what I need to do is first save Liam's position. I'm probably just going to put him in camera so I can see what's happening inside of the enemy ships. Because where else am I going to put him? All the other stuff that can be leveled up are already full. So there's nowhere else to put him yet. The only place to put them in is either A, doors, or B, cameras. And doors are, like, decent, I guess, to put somebody in. Because if you, like, level up doors, it makes it so, like, intruders can't get through them as fast because they're, like, guarded. But honestly, it's not really that worth it. Because even with doors being upgraded, like, I think I one time, because of, like, random events and stuff, I had doors all the way to, like, level 3, and even then, it didn't really do that much. Like, honestly, they still got through the doors super quick. Like, it only took them, like, a few seconds to get through my doors. The only thing that would be good about leveling up doors, really, is just that, like, they stop fires a bit faster, which is a bit better, but if I have, like, a huge team of people, then I have, like, spare people that I'm putting on doors. Why not, instead of putting that person on doors, I just put them in cameras, and then if a fire starts, I just send him to extinguish the fire since he's so free. Instead of, like, using him to be on doors and stop the fire. It'd be better just have him manually put out the fire, since he's not really that important. Plus, cameras are just good to have. Because having cameras lets you know, like, let's say the enemy is about to teleport on your ship. You know they're going to teleport on your ship because you can see the little, like, mantises or whatever walking down to the teleporter. Or you can see, like, hey, these guys have a bunch of, like, rock dudes. So if you're using a fire weapon, you know the fire weapon isn't going to be as good. Or if you see how they have a bunch of repair drones, you know, like, making holes and stuff will be a little harder. Like, damaging stuff will, like, not go away pretty quick because they have a bunch of repair dudes like that ship had. Like, you know, stuff is going to be repaired extra fast. So having camera just gives you that little bit of extra info, which can be useful. Ship without life forms. And freed. Wait a minute, why haven't I been repairing my ship? Man, I've completely forgot to, like, repair my ships to these stores. I've been completely forgetting about that. Let me go ahead and do that now. I don't know why I haven't been repairing my ship for so long. Also, I should probably upgrade my shields once I can. Which I'll do right now. Boom. Upgrade shields, which is pretty useful to have. What caused my engines to be damaged? Oh, the event. The event damaged it. I'm looking for some more lasers. Once I get more scraps, I want to buy more lasers. Like, one burst laser 1 isn't enough to accompany this burst laser 2. I want either A, more burst laser 1s, or B, more burst laser 2s. Dislodge or loot. I'll just loot the ship. Just kill him. It's free scrap. They got a Zoltan, an NG, and another NG. Burst laser and burst laser. Burst laser through them. Now I do need to get more burst lasers pretty soon because what sector am I? I'm on like sector 2 or sector 3. Once the ships start getting 3 shields, just one burst laser 2 and a burst laser 1 isn't going to be enough damage soon. Like, it can get through shields, but it's not going to be getting to the shields by very much soon. So I would like to get more burst lasers for when the enemy ships start getting super thick shields. Not only that, not just like super thick shields, but also because soon they're going to have like defensive drone 2s that can not only just shoot down missiles, but also lasers. So I want to go ahead and be careful. They ain't no way they sent a Zoltan as an intruder. Bro, Zoltans have less max HP. Are you stupid? What are you doing? Zoltans are bad intruders. The only good thing about a Zoltan as an intruder is that they kind of mess me up because they blow up and do extra damage to my people, which can end up killing my people if I'm not careful. But honestly, the explosion doesn't even do that much damage, though, so it honestly isn't even that dangerous. So, honestly, sending a Zoltan to attack my ship is essentially you being like, hey, dude, I'm actually your ally, so I'm going to go ahead and send you a free training dummy so your people can go ahead and get a bit of training fighting before the real actual dangers come. Like, you're essentially just giving me a free training dummy to, like, practice my fighting skills on all my people. Because, like, what's a Zoltan going to do? They're going to die. They're, like, going to get owned by, like, a single human. A single human would, like, easily destroy a Zoltan. Long-range beacon. Missiles. I'll give missiles. Ooh, reactor 1 extra, so I got an extra point. To the next sector. Zoltan controlled our Mantis homeworld. I hate Zoltan ships because I don't like getting through that green shield. Because the green shield makes it so it takes a lot longer to start damaging their systems and like disabling their weapons. Which can really suck if they have like missiles, because those missiles just go right through your shields. And you can't stop them if you can't destroy their system because of the green shield. Also, as you saw on the map, I'm trying more to like actually look where all the locations connect to. Instead of just looking at the location I'm going to, I'm trying to look at the locations that the location connects to. I'm trying to look at the like full line all the way to the exit, not just like the first 2 locations it connects to. I want to like have the full like travel guide of exactly where I'm going. Oh, I hate solar flares. And this is a really bad one too. Like, this thing caused a humongous amount of fires right now. Just vent it all. I'm not going to deal with this many at once. Just vent absolutely everything right now. Just fix the O2 and vent literally everything that you can. This thing sucks. Please fix it soon. A bit sooner than that. Ooh, that guy's about to die. Hey, all of you go to medbay. Actually, get out of medbay. You're gonna die. You two fix medbay instead. Oh my god, there's so many fires. It's crazy how many fires there is right now. Oh, my O2 isn't powered. No wonder the oxygen's getting low. My O2 still isn't powered. Man, this burst laser is annihilating me right now. I'm not burst laser, solar flare. This solar flare is just killing me. Please fix weapons. All of you every single one of you get in weapons right now. Oh, I was wondering why my FTL drive isn't getting fixed. It's because, also the reason why this thing isn't getting vented out is also, yeah, my FTL drive isn't getting fixed because the engine's blown up. Not another solar flare. I cannot deal with all these solar flares at once. It is killing me. I don't know what that first solar flare was super bad. Like, that first solar flare just caused like 8 fires all at once. Like, it goes crazy. I cannot deal with this many solar flares. Solar flares currently one of the worst, like one of the worst systems to go to. Perhaps even beating like asteroids and plasma storms. Get out of here. Jump before that fire happens. Honestly, the reason why solar flares suck is just that fires suck. I'm not good at dealing with fires. Fires can absolutely destroy me because your people just take so much damage extinguishing them, and I feel like they just don't extinguish them very fast either, is the thing. Just let this vent out. A single NG ain't gonna be able to deal with 2 fires. Ooh, they're killing me with these hits right now. They're just destroying my systems. They're doing a lot of damage. Please help this guy. Ooh, they're getting crazy hits off on me right now. Please destroy their... What are you doing? How are you missing so much? I need you to destroy their weapons right now. Please. I beg of thee, just destroy their weapons so they're not pelting me that badly. Okay, just repair shields and then, like, heal up. Man, I can't even close the door. I can't even close the door because they, like, blew up my entire door. So I can't even fix it. Okay, wait for them to sync up. Destroy the weapons. Oh, there's no way they all missed. Every single one of them missed? That's crazy. Now I'm going to get, like, absolutely pelted again. Like, I'm not going to be able to survive. I only have 2 things. I'm going to have to run. I have to run. Like, I literally cannot survive. Man, it went so bad so quickly. I'm surprised. Like, I thought I was doing pretty good. This just goes to show you how, like, just a few mistakes, a few mess up, like, a few, like, going into the wrong sector, or not wrong sector, wrong location can, like, mess you up so quick. Please give me a shop. I just need a shop. Anywhere. Just give me some kind of shop. Okay, we have a mantis. Please blow up their weapons before they can do anything. I can't take legitimately any damage at all. If I take, like, literally a single hit, dude, from, like, a heavy laser or anything, I'm dead. I have to literally have their weapons disabled literally every second and hope there's a shop nearby after this fight. Luckily, this ship is super weak, so I was able to easily kill it without it doing a single bit of damage, as it only had a single heavy laser, which isn't a heavy laser or maybe a whole laser, which isn't enough to get through your... Well, it can get through my shields, but it requires their, like, beam to be, like, perfectly timed at this and attacking at the exact same time for it to do anything. So that was a bit safer of a fight. Luckily, that fight was pretty good. That was a good fight to have right then. Like, if I had a fight again with, like, a ship with, like, a bunch of burst lasers, I probably would have died there. Now I just really, like, I so desperately just need any kind of store. Which, thank God there's a store right there, dude. I would have been so dead without that. Okay, 56 scrap. That's a lot of scrap, but I gotta spend it because I was so close to... I thought I was doing good. I thought I was doing, like, decently good with the amount of weapons I had. Like, I don't have that many weapons right now, but I thought I was still doing pretty fine. So I'm surprised at just how much damage I took so quickly. I went from, like, full health to, like, nearly dead from a single solar flare event. Ain't no way I'm going to send my people to fight giant spiders. You know they're dead. You know they're dying if they do that. But I mean, hey, that whole event just goes to show you how badly things can go, like, from a single mistake. A single series of mistakes can kill you so fast. Luckily, I was able to save myself, so it wasn't too bad. And I got lucky with, like, a good store location, but if I didn't have that store location, super lucky store location, I would have died. Also, I'm noticing, like, that one Mantis ship is a lot stronger than all the other ships. Like, look at this ship. This ship only has a single shield bar. Why was that one Mantis ship with, like, 3 shield bars? Like, why was that thing so much stronger than literally every other thing? Like, why did they have, like, the super Mantis ship attacking me there? It was so much stronger than everything else in this sector. Everything else in this sector had like 1 or 2 shield bars. Why is it that single Mantis ship had like in a super shield? Dude, it had almost as much shield as like a boss. Okay, they're gonna teleport into my ship. Gonna have to go beat them up. Send the camera guy in there. He knows how to beat guys up. Maybe. I mean, it doesn't matter if he knows how to beat guys up or not. He's gonna be sitting there anyway because he ain't got nothing better than watch cameras. Okay, fire them at the same time. How did 4 shots miss? This is the problem. I swear, my burst lasers this run are for some reason being like a million times unluckier the minute I'm fighting a Mantis ship. Like, how did I miss 4 lasers? 4 out of, 4 out of 5 lasers miss. Like, how did that happen? And that's like another 3 that just missed. Like, what are these misses? They cannot have that high of evasion. They have at most maybe 30% or something. There's no way their evasion is that good to be dodging that much. The misses, again. 2 of the 3 burst laser shots also missed again. What is this? Why are they doing this right now? I'm telling you, the guy on weapons must be a traitor. Well, I mean, he isn't in weapons currently, but if he was, I would be calling him a traitor. Like, he must be, like, working with a mantises or something, because these weapons are missing constantly. Like, how can they miss so much? The Mantis ship does not have a cloak or anything. It does not have anything providing them that much evasion. Like, I'm barely able to keep their weapons constantly offline. Also, move this guy back into weapons, though, is the thing. I guess that's also a problem, because this guy isn't weapons, he's repairing medbay. So I guess technically it was partially my fault not having this guy in medbay, because if he was in medbay, he would have been able to, like, actually fix up some of the stuff. Like, he would have been able to, like, make my weapons charge faster. But even then, like, even if my weapons were charging faster, that still wouldn't, like, fix the fact that they were just missing like crazy, which is weird. Like, usually they don't miss that much in a row. Like, sometimes they do. Sometimes they just get unlucky. But unlucky that much, I feel like half the time that fight, they were missing 90% of their shots, which is crazy. But it's fine. I survived. In fact, the cool thing is that even though I was missing 90% of my shots, I'm still at nearly max health. So that should show you, like, that even with you missing 90% of these shots, these burst lasers are still, like, absolutely destroying their weapons. Ooh, nice 27 scrap. Got 100 scrap, so I can buy some stuff from the store soon once I get to one. Communicate peacefully or... Unfortunate. I should have been greedy, dude. I'm literally... As I clicked the option to bring them on board to sell, I was thinking in my mind, like, how likely is it that they, like, kill my dude? Like, how likely is it that that's going to happen? Like, how likely is it that that event is one of the events that kill people? And yep, it was. I've never seen that event, I think, more than one time. Like, I think I've seen it once before, but the one time I saw it before, I just communicated with them peacefully. I didn't try to sell them, but I sold them this time, and it went so bad. I should have predicted, because there's a lot of events in this game that just straight up kill your people, so I should have known better. I mean, like, there's the Space Spider event, there's the Crazy Cannibal event, there's the, what's the other event? Like, the event where, there's a disease. Like, there's so many events that just murder your people if you send them to, so I should have probably have known better. But unfortunately, I didn't, and I got my person that killed. Man, none of these stuff are good. I'm not getting a lot of weapons right now. I need some more weapons. Also, I have a lot of fuel, surprisingly. A weird part of me kind of wants to buy a crew teleporter, even though it might be a bad idea. Even though I literally don't have that much people, so it makes no sense. Like, a part of me really wants to do it. Also, get this guy off of camera. Like, you need to replace the NG who died on shields. I completely forgot to do that. Though I could buy this guy because he's good at shields and put him on shields instead. Maybe. Could that be an option? Perhaps. I don't know though. Will I? I don't know. Part of me wants to buy this crew teleporter, even though I've known literally every video I've bought the crew teleporter has gone so bad so quickly after buying it. But a part of me still wants to buy it anyway. I'm really tempted. And I think I am. I know it's a bad idea, but I just really want to buy it, dude. Like, the temptation is too strong, and I just have to buy it, even though it's probably a bad idea. The problem is I don't have any people for it, though. I don't actually have that many people to put on it, though. Like, who am I about to have man it? Because I have to have at least 2 people, or else, if one dude's going to get killed if he goes in there by himself. So who am I supposed to put in there? Also, booby trap the cache, so I get the fleet delayed. Which should give me more time to go through all these locations, get more loot. Okay, so if I'm going to be going for a teleporter build, what I really need to do is I need to get more people. I need to get events with people, or buy people. Though I'm not really going to be able to do that right now, because I don't got much scrap. And none of the stores sell people anyway. Attack the automated ship. Well, this ain't going to help much when it comes to teleporting. I can't teleport because I learned the hard way one video that automated drones obviously don't have oxygen on them. I don't know why I thought they did. So I did one video, lose my entire crew trying to send my people on an invader trip onto a drone, and they all suffocated to death because I didn't think about the fact that obviously a drone doesn't have oxygen. Because why would an automated drone need oxygen? It's an automated drone. There's no people on it. How was it able to attack? Wasn't it still cloaked? Huh? Does it have stealth weapon upgrades or something? How did it still attack? Please disable its weapons quicker. I'm taking a lot of damage right now. Oh, fire in O2, that sucks. And it cloaked right as I was trying to attack it. That really sucks too. Man, this drone is killing me right now. Also, I'm dying. Please heal. There's so much fires. Just vent out everything. Just try to vent everything, dude. I'm getting murdered by this drone is killing me. What is happening here? Get into heal. Get to heal. No, he died. Oh my god. This is going so bad. I'm so bad at this video is just proof that I'm really bad at dealing with fires, dude. This is just video proof that I cannot deal with fires very well. Okay, go to the piloting and just go into piloting so we can get out of here. We need to just leave. We're not going to be able to beat this. I can't beat that automated drone. I don't know why, but that automated drone was just absolutely owning me. I'm going to ignore that station because I can't deal with any fights right now. I got to repair. Well, that went a little bad. I got absolutely owned by a single automated drone without any people on it or anything, which is a little sad, but, it happens sometimes. Man, now I definitely can't use this teleporter because now I have even less people. How am I supposed to teleport people? I don't even have enough people to man all my systems. Now there's no way to... Now there's not a single way I'm going to be able to use this teleporter. This was a waste. That was a complete wasteful purchase. I should have known that it would have been a bad idea to buy a teleporter when I didn't even have the people to use it in the first place. Man, those fires messed me up so bad. I'm still thinking about like what could I have done better? And I think now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have disabled the cloaking. I probably should have disabled the cloaking on that drone so it would have stopped cloaking every 2 seconds. That was a mistake. I'm probably going to circle back to this shop because I need to heal, dude. My health's so low now. My health is ridiculously low because of that fight. Well, not super low, but it's like already halfway. When it was originally like at full. About at full. So, man, that fight sucked. I saw that automated drone and I thought like, oh, automated drone, this is a freebie, dude. Automated drones are so easy. Oh boy, was I wrong. That was not easy at all. That thing absolutely stomped me. That's not a fire, is it? Oh my god, I hate fires. Just vent it out. Nobody's in shields anyway, because I'm out of people. So it doesn't even matter if I vent out shields. Because ain't nobody there to work in there anyway. Oh my god, the misses. I need these misses not to happen, dude. How's the fire still not out? Okay, now it is. Okay, close the doors. Please stop missing. Good, good, good. Got at least a few hits in. I need to disable this missile. This missile is killing me right now. It's killing me so badly. Please, please disable that missile. Like, stop it. Oh my god, blew up my O2. This missile is killing me. Now it's blowing up all my shields. Blowing up my shields, blowing up my cameras, which don't really actually matter. How did every shot of that burst laser 1 miss? What is it doing right now? I just gotta get out of here. Actually, no, I need to scrap though, is the problem. I want to leave, but I so desperately need to scrap is the problem. But I'm getting killed by these missiles is the thing. So if I don't leave, I'm gonna die. Well, actually, no, I survived. But now have less health than I started with. I only have like 30% of my health left now. That was not a good fight. Also, there's still this little hole breach, which also sucks. Man, how fast this sector, like, just drove my run to the ground. Like, I thought my run was going decent. Like, it wasn't the best run in the world. Like, I had a few hiccups, but, like, I was still going to make it, I thought. Like, I'm still going to easily make it. And every single location I've gone to, besides, like, shops, have just been a series of unfortunate events, dude. Like, this is just an infinite series of unfortunate events. Like, I make that show, series of unfortunate events, I make it look like a clown show compared to this run. Like, a series of unfortunate events might as well be a series of good events compared to how this run's going. Everybody healed? Okay. But there's still hope. Definitely. There's definitely still hope. There's definitely still hope this run can survive. It's not doomed. I promise. I promise I could still come back. I just have to get like okay, actually that's pretty good. That's good there. Another burst laser one. If I can just get like the weapons. If I can just buy okay, it's 125 though. If I can just buy weapons, probably sell this teleporter because oh my god, this teleporter is a bad decision. I shouldn't have bought this teleporter, dude. The next shop I get to, I'm selling this teleporter and just buying weapon upgrades so I can power this next burst laser, dude. That was such a mistake. More fuel? Rebel or Rock? I don't really know which one's worse. They both sound kind of similar. I don't really know what rock ships look like as much. Like, I know what they look like, but I forget what weapons they have on them. I just know they have, like, they just look kind of like rocks. Like, their ships look like rocks, but I don't remember what weapons they have. I forget. Can you not sell your augmentations? Or it's because... Oh, no, it's because it's a system. That's why. You can't sell systems, I don't think. Can you not sell it? Can I not sell it? No. Please. Let me... You can't sell the teleporter? Oh, no. Please. You gotta let me sell the teleporter. It's so bad. It's not what I needed at all. I guess I'll just repair. Because I kind of need to do that. Because my health is super low. Man, I just need, like, some good scrap. Like, places. I need some good places to get scrap. Listen to their offer. Nope. I'm not going to be able to destroy the ship without killing it. Or what? Actually, was that the event where you just need to blow up the ship a bunch and then let them surrender? Never mind. No, I don't think that's the event where you have to kill the ship without kill the people and not the ship. I think that's the event where you just have to beat up the ship a lot. And then when it gets, like, to 80% health, like, let it surrender, I think. So these are what the rock ships look like. Yeah, this is getting kind of bad. Now the ships are starting to get, like, 3 weapons at a time, 3 shields. Like, I'm not going to be able to get through their, like, shields with only, like, 2 weapons. Like, I need more weapons, but I wasted all my money buying a teleporter that I can't even use. Like, the only good thing is that the ship kind of sucks because it has all beam weapons, so it can't even get through my shields to use its beam weapons. That's the only good thing. Like, at least I'm gonna essentially win this fight for free because their ship sucks. That's the only, like, silver lining right now. And plus, their beam weapons are their first weapons, so this disables first. So now they literally have, like, 0 way. Okay, now it's powered back on because all my weapons missed. But without this destroying the shields first, these beam weapons aren't going to do anything. I'm like freely saved. Okay, now it's the beam weapons that are disabled first and not this. But even then, it's like one of these lasers just isn't enough, dude. They need like 2 if they're going to be able to get through my shields and get these beam weapons actually doing stuff. Now, technically, it's still possible if they use the beam weapons at the perfect time. Like, if they shoot their beam weapons right as this disables my shields perfectly, there's a chance. But the AI isn't going to do that is the problem. The AI is going to shoot their beam weapons right after your shield has already fully recharged, which kind of messes them up. Also, because this only shoots 2 shots and not like 3 or something, I'm pretty sure, it only sometimes disables all my shields. It doesn't always do it because a lot of the times it might miss one of its shots. Man, this is a slow fight, only having not that much weapons. Honestly, because these weapons aren't able to do that much damage, I should just target their shield so I can get this fight over a bit quicker. I need to get this fight over quicker, dude. This thing is taking forever. At least my person with weapons leveled up. Now he's a master, which is great. Yeah, destroy their shield so I can get over with this fight sooner, dude. This fight is taking forever. Okay, now they're finally dead. Man, that thing was tanky. 39 scrap, though. That's partially there. That's part of the way to, getting the, 125 scrap I need to get this Burst Laser 1 online. Oh, they got a teleporter with a rock, dude? That sucks. And they're going into my teleporter? I don't know why. I don't really know why they're going into my teleporter. It ain't like I'm using it. Oh, why did my Burst Laser 1 miss every single shot? That sucks. Please don't die to the rock, dude. I'm going to need to evacuate him in a few seconds. Oh, no, luckily the guy ran away first, so it's fine. His dude ran first. So I'm good. I just got to heal, though. Please destroy their weapons. Oh, they got a huge missile thing though, so I really gotta disable that quick. Oh, dude, they're killing my pilot. Stop that. That is a really bad missile, dude. I need that thing to stop. Luckily, I did disable it for now, but I gotta make sure it stays disabled forever. Please don't die. Luckily, he didn't, and now everybody can go back to position except you, who still needs to heal. Please keep their weapons disabled. I really don't like that missile. That missile is killing me. It's doing a lot of damage and starting fires. Plus, I think this is the whole missile. So I think this is the missile that, like, if it hits an empty area, it does, like, double damage. So I really don't want that hitting any more than it has already. Because I'm on very low health. And I don't have that much scrap to afford repairs. Though luckily, even though these fights are a lot harder, because they're so much harder, they're also giving me, like, insane scrap now. Like, I'm getting 40 scrap per. Crazy. I'm getting all the scrap now. I just have to be able to actually use it before I get killed. Ooh, a store. Nah, I'd get cut off if I go to that store. That's the end of this run, dude. If I go to that store, I'm gonna get cut off by the rebel fleet and absolutely die. Not intruders. 3 rock nudes. For a second, I thought they're all gonna go to my med bay and give me like a free win, dude. So sad, dude. I thought I was gonna get essentially a free win after they all walk right into my med bay. No, not like multiple fires. That sucks. Multiple fires is really sucky. They're blowing up my weapons right now. Stop that, please. I need at least one of the weapons to be online. Okay, just run. Run. All you need to run. Oh, these are event. I completely forgot. These are intruders caused by an event, though. So they're not just going to teleport away. I was like, kind of, which actually was good because I killed all of them. But for a second, I thought this was going to be really bad because I'm like, if they don't teleport away, they might just blow up my entire ship without me being able to kill them because they have so much more health than me. Luckily, they're stupid, though, and walked right into my medbay, which essentially saved me. I was absolutely saved by them stupidly going into my medbay for some reason. I don't know why they did that. No, not my O2. I'm about to die. Please disable their weapons quickly. I'm gonna die. Unless the fire kills me before their weapons do. I completely forgot about the fact that fires are going to do damage when they destroy the system. That was a complete brain fart, dude. Like, why did I forget the fact that fires are going to do damage? I should have been extinguishing them quicker. Whoops. I guess this run is not going to be the one to get to the boss. Hopefully next will be. Well, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, and bye.